Hello everyone, and I want to say I'm sorry for not uploading consistently. It's been an insane past 2 or 3 weeks. So, um, anyway, with that out of the way, today we're here to watch the trailer for Emblem Micaiah. Surprise, surprise! To no one's surprise, it's Emblem Micaiah. I am genuinely surprised with her artwork though. It's gorgeous. Like, oh my god, look how pretty she is. I haven't actually watched this yet. I'm a little late to the game. Look at the lighting, dude. She's so pretty. Like I said, Suzuki Rika never misses. Alrighty, let's see what she has to offer. Alright, that's already kind of bullshit, but that's okay. Okay, let's read. Okay, let's see. She has slaying. She's effective against BK and cavalry did not need to take a hit. I cannot think of a good cavalry. Okay, I take that back. Salif, but anyway. So if she uses a rally or movement assist skill, it inflicts all stats -6 and exposure on closest foes within 5 spaces of both unit and target ally, or unit and targeting ally after movement, and on foes within 2 spaces of those foes. Okay. I forgot what exposure does, but I know it's good. Okay, inflicts all stats -5 on foes on the map with the exposure effect active, and those foes suffer guaranteed follow-up attacks during combat. I don't understand that skill. If someone can explain that, that would be really helpful. How is it bad to suffer a guaranteed follow-up? Is it because you don't want the extra damage, or I don't know. Anyway. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonuses to all unit stats equal to the number of allies within 3 rows and columns centered on unit times 3 plus 5 to a max of 14. Unit deals plus X damage, excluding AoEs. X equals the highest total penalties among target and foes within 2 spaces of target, reduces damage from foes attack by 7, so true DR, excluding AoEs, and grants special cooldown -2 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. That's pretty good. So she comes with great swat. Is that great sacrifice? Hold on. Can you go up a little bit, stupid? Okay. When special triggers boosts. Wait, she's a magic user, right? Okay, never mind. We'll figure that out later. Boosts damage by 60% of units res and neutralizes foes. Reduce damage by X skills effects from foes' non-special skills. If unit or foe special is ready, or units or foes special triggered to before or during combat, reduces damage from foes' next attack by 40% once per combat, excluding AoEs. Well, dang. Okay. If rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, restores 20 HP to. Oh no. To allies within 2 spaces of both unit and target ally after movement, including target ally, excluding unit. Okay, so that's where the Great Sacrifice comes in. It neutralizes any penalty on those allies, does not stack even if effect ranges on unit and target overlap, and grants another action to unit. Additional action granted once per turn only. If another effect that. Okay, yada yada. So she has Crystalline Water, Havoc, Silence Ward. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I actually just played Engage today. I may or may not have a Switch 2, so I decided to test out Engage again. I finished the game on the Switch 2 to see what it would look like, and I could have sworn Micaiah. I guess Silence Ward would be her best skill, because the only other thing I can think of is Healing Light, and after the Imbue incident that I always forget about with BK, I guess you don't want another form of that, but I think I still would have adapted to Healing Light more than Silence Ward. Like, I never used Silence Ward. I thought it was kind of useless. I can't think of a single enemy that inflicts it on you, so anyway. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, grants tech and res +4. Neutralizes effects that prevents allies' counterattacks during combat, and also if allies attack can trigger allies' special, grants special cooldown -1 to ally before allies' first attack during combat. So it's null C. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 space of an ally, grants attack plus res +4 to unit and neutralizes effects that prevent units counterattacks during combat. And also, if units attack can trigger special. She has a lot of cooldown. Okay. And then the emblem effect, which I can't really read, but that's kind of my ill. When special triggers, boost damage by units max special cooldown ×4, excluding AoEs. If rally or assist, you know what the drill by now. Restores 20 HP to target ally. Neutralizes any... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. I just remembered this is the emblem effect, so this can be on anybody. So it's like mini Great Sacrifice with the penalty of isolation, which is kind of brutal, but that's fine. Through their next action, and also if unit or pair-up's cohort's rank equals 2, inflicts... Oh, what the fuck? Nah, man. Through their next action, grants another... Okay. Bruh, I don't get this game. This game allows Sigurd to Sigurd, you know, like Emblem Sigurd, Mr. Gale Force AoE nuke. Okay, like they give his ring an insane amount of support. He has Kanto, extra movement, and I think doesn't he get damage off of how many squares he's moved? Which is absolute bullcrap. They don't let Micaiah just do Micaiah things. I guess if you're really broken, you can give the skill to like BK or something, which I don't know why anyone would want to take air covering. I regret I didn't get BK, and it's still kicking my butt to this day, but why? Maybe, does she have like a style? Okay. She's effective against armors, so that's pretty good. Her artwork is just so goddamn pretty. Look at that. She's so pretty, dude. She's gorgeous. Plus, I actually have almost 400 orbs saved up because I didn't summon the past like 4 or 5 banners. So for this, I am absolutely ready to drop on her. Plus, I think she's pairing with Sakura, who's been a goal of mine ever since she was released. So I do hope to get them both. But obviously Micaiah's priority. That artwork is just so pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Is she a flying unit, or am I stupid? No, she's infantry. Look at her. She's gorgeous, dude. Oh, I forgot Yunaka's in this game. Yeah, it's just that same thing. I still think... Well, actually, that's true. I forgot about the warping in this game. It's like, you have Tana, it doesn't matter. Who did... never mind. Sakura. Show me Sakura. Okay, not gonna lie, it's kind of an L for the past 4. Sigurd's always helpful. Well, actually, I got rid of my revolvers. Okay, Sakura, absolute W. Oh, and Alm. Other than that, the banner kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, real talk. I have a +1 Alencia. I would love to get merges on her, but that's like really, really low priority. So obviously colorless is the best here because Alm is a fantastic unit. I'm so glad I sparked him. I get tons of use out of him. He's fun to use. He has good skills. He had Speed Taker and Pulse on Blades for my Marth, which I greatly appreciated. Sakura is just, you know, Sakura's still worth it. I don't know how much into play she comes into now, but I think personally she's still a menace, and because I want her for my Xander, because I have a legendary Xander and I want legendary Sakura to go with him. Fight me on that. They're really cute together, and Siegbert is them combined. But anyway, and obviously Micaiah with that color share is really good. The others though, oh my god, wait a minute. Ratatoskr sharing with Sigurd and oh my goodness, he's carrying that pull on his back. I love Sigurd. I would not mind merges for him. For that sweet, sweet momentum fodder I can give to my beloved darling. Anyway. And then red is Goto, Rafal, and Alencia. Oh my goodness. I love Alencia, but nah, man. Goto might not be too bad just because I want one for the collection, but that's kind of it. Noma's fodder isn't too bad. Pulse on Ploy is kind of niche, but it's not bad. Camilla's dead in the water. I think she has Deadly Miasma though, so that could come into play. I wanted it for my Glen, but I never got another Ivy. And then green is also dead in the water. Which I think I just said that, but anyway. Yeah, so that's a banner. I will take it just because it's an emblem. And I've been saving a crap ton of orbs for this. So, as for like, I'm not gonna lie, every time there's a new emblem, I usually get the Fate Pass just because my luck with emblems sucks. So, Emblem Marth started the trend. I love him so much, but I will always hate him for that specific reason of getting emblems without the Fate Pass is impossible. I had to spark Sigurd and Erica. And the other three actually came home within, like, it's weird. I either have to spark them, or I get them within 5 summons. Because, like, Celica I free summoned. Lynn I got in, like, 10-ish pulls, I think. And I wasn't even aiming for her. I forget who she colored cheered with, but I wanted someone else in green. But it's Lynn, so I didn't argue at the time. And Ike I managed to get before Spark, which I never actually sparked on that banner because I was broke AF. So yeah. Other than that, I think obviously Colors is the winner here. If you do have the Fate Pass, obviously go for Micaiah, but if you already have a Micaiah and you wanted to spark, go for Sakura. Go for Sigurd. Honestly, this is kind of biased. Go for Alm. Alm is fun. He needs more representation. I love this kid. Like, Alm is a lot of fun. Please use him. He is a friend. He is also food, but he's a friend. Like, he's a great unit. I'd highly recommend it. But the rest of the banner can just go die in a hole somewhere. Like, actually, I wouldn't argue with that Restfelger if I had to get pity broken by somebody who's not an emblem. But other than that, it's like an absolute heck no of a banner. So let's see. When is this coming out again? Brain read. Okay, so I think she is running a little bit longer than BK. I feel like BK's banner was legit only 2 weeks and that was it. Like, it literally felt like the shortest legendary banner I've ever seen, which is a real crime because by the time I did want to go back to summon for him, it was like 2 hours from ending and I was exhausted. So, like, I was not about to go and waste 2 hours of my time to maybe get BK. I still want him. I think I might go for him in September because I waited for Sakura and it didn't actually bite me too bad. I think my problem is BK's annoying, but he can be dealt with, like, it's somewhat. My problem is I keep running into him supported by Fallen Female Alear and both the Nihogers. I've never seen a BK that isn't supported by at least one Nihoger, and it's so annoying. Because I can't take her out, and then I can't take him out because she's standing right next to him. Anyway. So yeah, I'd summon. It's Emblem Micaiah. Why not? Like, look at this artwork and tell me you don't want to summon for that. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, but other than that, good luck if you have no colorless. If you don't have colorless, go blue and pick a god and pray that it's Sigurd. And, yeah, that's basically it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Good luck with your summons. Bye.